Alright, here we go. Just make sure it's actually fucking loaded first, which it is. Okay, good. Ardennes Assault probably has my favorite tutorial campaign mission in the entire group. It's always something kind of funny. And we begin.
From the tiny foothold taken on the beaches of Normandy in June of 1944, Allied forces have established an ironclad front across a once occupied Europe. They drove deep into enemy territory, scoring victory after victory while freeing millions of people from the clutches of tyranny. But success has not come at an easy price. Our forces moved with shocking speed, stretching supply lines thin while exhaustion set in amongst the troops. Now, with the onset of winter, Allied command has been forced to call a halt while supply and manpower situations are worked out. To alleviate pressure elsewhere, the rugged, forested Ardennes region in eastern Belgium offers a sleepy front, able to be held by new recruits and battle-weary troops as they find some rest before the assault on the German homeland begins.
Indeed. I think one thing that might be the reason why my frame rate is all like super iffy is because of the VSync. So I might want to turn that on so my frame rate isn't super chop. Because I think, yeah, VSync takes off like a fucking shit ton of stuff.
Lucky for y'all, we got rear echelon squads available to pitch in.
I still love how I can actually request a fucking captain or a fucking lieutenant.
When it comes to building defenses, so they're going to help with the checkpoint.
Rear echelon troops on the front line.
I still love that I can just call them like that. It's so funny.
Steady up, fellas. I gotta get your gear. We're moving out. Rear echelon squad ready for action.
Well, yeah, look who we have here. Welcome to the shindig. I hope you got nowhere else to be.
Let's go.
Fall in. All right, let's move out, boys.
This is still my favorite campaign in any RTS, the Ardennes Assault campaign.
We got orders coming. All right.
Hop to it, boys. You know that son of a gun Jackson will never stop with the wisecracking if we're late.
All right. Here's the thing. All right, you dopes, listen up. Okay, move it along. The lieutenant has been assigned to field ops.
Captain Derby, glad you could finally make it.
Okay.
Yeah,
moving
well,
along.
this war ain't no hurry to end. Figured we had plenty of time to mosey on over.
Well, shit. We wouldn't want you boys pulling a muscle hurrying on our account. I'm gonna get the men back to Rockerat for hot meals and showers. They could sure use it.
Set up fields of fire. Get in. Guns at the ready.
All right, this checkpoint's got to be flushed out. Getting a bit crowded around here. If we're gonna sit out the winter here, we need some more cover. Let's start by building a fighting position over there, between the two trenches.
For every second between the crack and the thump, it means the shooter is about 100 yards away. So 3 seconds means about 300 yards. Don't forget. Guys say they really... Shake it up! Let's get it done! I got orders coming. Crack troops with super weapons. Round up the men and let's get to it.
Yeah, this is also the... Basically, you click if you want the tips. You click a unit, you tell them to go in the cover like this, and then you just
Get a 50 cal in there to cover that area.
just make sure you have cover,
Set up a firing point
because
placement.
this is the primary thing new
Let's build
players
some tank traps on the road next to the
forget.
checkpoint here.
Hurry up.
It's the primary thing that the new
Reinforce that fighting position with some
troops forget,
firepower.
or new players forget, is cover. Your troops get caught out in the open and they get absolutely shredded. Even like the weakest unit, for example, can fucking obliterate an elite rifle unit if they're out in the open. Pretty much anytime you see this red shield,
Fighting position now has some...
see this red shield,
Find cover.
just
Keep your heads down.
anytime you see the red shield, just get get rid of the red shield.
Roger, Fox. Hold and advise as needed.
That's literally all you need to do. Just make sure there's no red shields, and make sure there's like yellow shields at least. If you're giving them green shields, make sure the cover is actually in between them.
Gather round. Okay, move it along.
Because the cover... Yes. And cover's directional. This is also the most important thing.
In the tree line.
Cover is directional, so if the green shield will only protect you from the side it's actually covering.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
And also suppression is an important thing.
We're losing
So as
a
you can
capture
see,
point.
machine guns are really strong.
Over here now, goddammit. That'll keep the enemies ahead pinned down. Focus your fire on any guys coming from the flanks.
Take it out. He's cooked.
The reason why playing
Enemies are swarming.
the best campaign to play to learn proper unit management is 100%.
Our supply line just got cut off.
Is 100% this campaign. This campaign is so good at teaching you proper unit management.
Flank! The left flank!
Supply line just got cut off.
Because you have to do general unit management. Yeah, the Russian campaign is good, but it's more so not a good unit management. The reason why this campaign is the best for learning unit management is because it has the gimmick where every single individual soldier, so like every single dude that dies, lowers the total population of the division. And if you lose the entire division in the mission and then fail the mission, that entire division is gone. And trust me, you can tell how it gets very difficult because there's a lot of different missions. Like, for example, these guys are out of cover, so like, get Jackson and the Pathfinders in the cover. Get these riflemen like right up in the face of these Pathfinders. Because in green cover battles, these American riflemen should never lose at point blank range. They have an extremely fast fire rate. It's at longer ranges where the Panzer Fusiliers and Panzer Grenadiers would start to suffice.
Infantry neutralized! Call in some paratroopers. Maybe we can flank these bastards. There's a drop zone behind those houses.
Like for example here, they're not good, so I'm trying to adjust them to get some better green cover. But also, the most important thing, movement and accuracy. Movement and accuracy is important to learn.
Okay, here they come.
Like for example, inside a building, these guys are going to get shredded because even though he has the green shield, he's not on the other side of the wall. Okay? That's important.
Reporting. We're holding on the DZ.
Like here, corners here are a little awkward with these boxes.
Clear them out. Airborne on the ground. Into the building. Move.
A very important thing that I do is I will upgrade the paratrooper regiment to drop 2 at a time, and then I'll give one squad SMGs and another squad LMGs.
Vastano, what was the sit rep when you came in?
Get to that. Not good. We got Krauts on all sides. Village is surrounded.
Can we get across to Krinkelt?
No, the whole place is crawling with Germans.
Okay. All right, we need to raise other sectors. Confirm what the hell's going on here. Vastano, our radio's gonna need a boost. Get over to the tower in the forest.
Yeah,
we can tie into
but you gotta be careful when rushing the cover, because rushing the cover is the prime opportunity when the guy can literally have his unit stop and shoot. It's like, you can have them just walk along, then suddenly, oh look, an enemy's going for cover, just stop, and your guys will gain the bonus accuracy of standing still, meaning they will just shred anyone running across this road, for example. So it's better to have so while rushing cover is good, if you catch an enemy out in the open, it's better to have your troops stand still so they get the bonus accuracy. If they don't have the bonus accuracy, they're not going to do as much damage. So like if I remember correctly, in this campaign, Volksgrenadiers, one guy in the Volksgrenadiers does about 12 damage each shot he fires. And then it's obviously divided and multiplied by the cover. And obviously he fires faster the closer he is to the target. But he will still lose to an M1 Garand at close range because of its semi-automatic nature. Whereas at long range, due to the semi-automatic nature of the M1 Garand, the American riflemen do about maybe 6 to 7 damage max with their shots. I'm not exactly fully sure. And obviously with SMGs you want to fucking close the gap. SMGs are always designed to close the gap. And also they're also really good at surprising. Like for example in this engagement, I'm gonna win this clearly because I've got more troops, but the paratrooper regiment here, if they were to focus the fire on this, they would do a lot of damage. But American Thompsons are extremely broken in this game, because paratroopers get 4 of them. They get 4 of them because they still have 2 carbines, which means they get to do so. Like here, for example, 6 Panzer Fusiliers are engaging my paratroopers. But because it's the AI, if it was a real player, he would probably have his guys sit by this tree so he's out of the range of my riflemen. It's all about how you run your engagements. So, oh yeah, that's right. I need to bring my fucking Pathfinders. That's who I was missing. Oh, and this is also important with America. They can reinforce at Pathfinder beacons, whereas riflemen will have to pull back. Also, Fallschirmjäger are very dangerous, as you can see. Yeah,
Damn Krauts just wasted some of our riflemen.
Fallschirmjäger are extremely dangerous. I think in the multiplayer, I think the Fallschirmjäger are actually slightly nerfed compared to what we get.
Alright, boys! Fuck 'em up! Paratroopers in the air!
But it's actually pretty funny because
Step off.
it's actually pretty funny because fucking as you it's just a lot of unit management. Like in the tutorial campaign, it's not, you can be a little bit spammy. Oh god, attack him. As you can see, this is also something.
Warning orders! Get a 30 up to the lines! Push up! Target destroyed!
Fallschirmjäger in this campaign will brutally murder your troops. In multiplayer, I think if I remember correctly, like, they nerfed them quite a while back. They don't do as much damage as they do in the fucking thing.
Let's go!
I'm mostly just setting up right now so my guys can actually resupply because I engaged a bit too early. I normally would not be this stupid, but because it's the tutorial campaign, it allows me to, it pretty much allows me to do this. They destroyed the beacon.
First load of H4s on the wings. Just waiting on your bring that thunder. Strafing run on that location.
And then, yeah, a paratrooper squad with an LMG and a paratrooper squad with an SMG, plus P-47 support is really strong.
Set up the monitors! Move! Go!
The paratrooper commander is probably, the airborne commander is probably my favorite commander to play as the Americans, because the paratroopers can be really strong if they are, you know.
Looks like we're going. Warning orders, gang. Got orders, fellas. We're on the move into enemy lines.
Obviously, you start learning it more in this tutorial. Well, it doesn't really tell you, but in the actual multiplayer, the most important unit you need to build is the medical van.
Jump complete!
Alright, come on you guys, get out of there.
Change of plans! Run! Run, you dopes!
Thunderbolts ready to shred the enemy.
Yeah, in this campaign, also in the campaign, damage values are also slightly different as well. I think if I remember, there's like a unit over here in this
Come on! Bring it on! We're on the move into enemy
warning
lines.
orders.
Looks like we're going in. We gotta capture and hold that grip point.
Looks like we're gonna be entering crowd lines. Be ready.
Anyway, there we. So yeah, it's hard. I'm not really good at explaining things.
Don't get pulled into a fight. Keep moving.
Also, space bar is pretty important. Because whenever an alert pops up that units are under attack, just press space and then BAM.
Let them know we got it. Spread the men out.
Tie down those straps.
Jackson to CP. Jackson to CP. Sit rep. Do you read me?
Edwards reporting. Good to hear your boys are still kicking out there. Go ahead, Jackson.
We're surrounded here. We're holding on to the village center, and we've managed to capture the radio tower. But there's Germans everywhere.
Roger. Hold your position until advised further. Over.
This is the tutorial level, in case you're wondering. It's pretty much where you'll learn the different gimmicks of the unit.
Hold your position. We're going to try and establish a corridor from Krinkel to Rockerat so you can fall back. Stand by for updates. Out.
Listen up. We don't know how long this is gonna take, so I want a BAR weapons rack set up.
Well, how are they address it as a BAR when they could just literally call it a bar?
Once that thing is up, I want infantry to gun up.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the 50 cal here because whenever I, because pretty much whenever I played this, it's so fucking difficult.
Get ready to move out. We need to break through enemy forces to reach the airborne boys in Rockrat.
Jump to it.
Jackson, this is Edwards. Get your men to the
All right, let's mark these guys.
Roger. Moving now.
Heavy machine gun team, ready for orders.
And also another good thing, always have one bar on your guy. While having two can also be really good, having one is a lot better because of the M1 Grands are just really good.
Let's go. Get us over.
This is Derby. My boys have got sight lines into the attack area. Dog Company can support your advance from here.
Location marked. What's out?
Good thing I got the lieutenant or lieutenant, so I can actually.
Set. Stop. Halt. Give it all she's got. Go. 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 Stop. Stop this goddamn tank.
There we go.
Down. Go. Floor it. Stop.
I'm just holding these guys here.
Move, goddammit.
Oh yes, so this unit is the most dangerous unit, and you need to prioritize this because it's the most veteran unit that the Overcommander West players will have. It's also the most expensive unit, infantry unit at least. So like, yeah, every kill gives your unit 100 experience points. That's how expensive they are. They're heavily an anti-infantry unit, which is why like having a Stuart around to catch them off guard is so strong.
Vehicle ready. Crew set. Displace. Drive her over to that location.
Let's see. I think a good place to go is to try and get them into this. Like if I... We're just gonna move the infantry up one at a time because the gimmick of this is mechanized. So like moving up with armored vehicles at the same time. Oh no, they destroyed it. I can't...
Men, use combined arms tactics.
See, as you can see here, very deadly when they're caught out. Where's the anti-tank gun? I'll need to mark that as 4.
Ready. Go ahead. Right on the front. Stand, run. Get over there. Get moving. Orders. Move. Get to that point. Squad, find cover inside. Enemy tank is cutting us off. Tank, drive.
Yeah, anti-tank guns have ridiculous range.
Our cavalry riflemen are ready to mobilize. On your orders.
Taking fire. Relocate. Armor ready. Hit it. Go. Ready as go. Lock it down.
Also, yeah, this is also another thing. Units getting stuck on each other. You get used to this.
Fucking hell! The Kraut's got Panzer IVs here!
Infantry, get up with the energy. Hit that crowd position. Stop! Power plant hit! Engage! Crowd infantry promoted! AIA! Loading! Promotion just came in! We're pinned down! Up on the flank! Squad, get ready! Ready, go! Get out of their strike zone! Okay, nail him! Heavy truck, ready for orders. Fire! just released a major for action.
Good range!
Bust out the metal, boys! Let's move out of here. Move it out. Buckle up.
Good work, men. Combined arms tactics can give both infantry and armor a boost.
Let's see. I think I have a unit.
All right, you go. Go, drive, drive!
That's a heavy machine gun! That did it! That round got him!
Get moving!
Yeah, everyone.
Check sights! Reinforcements in. Form up. Get that LMG into the center. Stick with me and you might just crowd infantry neutralized! Man down. Grab your gear. We're on the move. Yep, moving out. Let's go.
Tank bail out! Gunner! Kill those assholes!
Jump in! Flooring! Pilot! HMG knocked out! Ready! Stand by! Get ready! Go!
Awaiting combined tactical orders. Our men are ready.
Taking pot shots!
The Krauts won't even have time to respond. Time on target barrage is awaiting coordinates.
Okay, moving along. Hold the goddamn line! Prove that! Get the hell out of here! Move!
Driver, forward.
Enemy is flanking! Back to the HQ! Run! Run, god dang it!
Dude.
We just got ourselves a Krauts got us
That
pegged!
got him!
Stay
Enemy
low and get
infantry!
it done! Fall back!
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Contact! Kraut infantry!
Good shot. Target down.
We redeploy! Build complete! Find cover! They're trying to outflank us! Get ready, guys! Squad, get ready! Move! Get to that point! Keep low! Squad, get ready!
Infantry, nail him with the MG.
They're wide
Field
to us!
promotion.
Good at that! Get building!
Get us the fuck out of here!
Infantry, take it out!
Drive, drive, drive! Go! Fighting position machine gun is in place.
I got him! Get over there! Set! Position ready! Into the building! Move! Where the hell is... Get that LMG up front. Get ready to move out.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire. That
Get
did
your
it.
ass!
Oh, hello, Hydra.
Move your ass! Go! Take it out!
If you've ever seen Romeo coming Heroes 2, he knows how to use these rear echelon troops to the fullest potential.
They got outraged!
Get, driver, let's go. Our fighting position now has some ordnance behind it.
Anyway,
Have that Browning bring up the rear.
yeah, whenever you get these guys up, it's very, very tricky. Anyway, I'm just wasting time at this point. Let's actually get in here.
Get to that point!
Can't put a price on armor. Awaiting deployment orders.
Fall back, god dang it, move!
Requesting armored support. 2 Stuart light tank.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Anyway,
Crew, ready. Get us over to that.
Moving out, let's go.
Damn good to see you boys.
Everything's going to shit over here. Krauts are moving in from the north and the east.
I say we give you cover and let's get the men out of Rockarat.
Agreed.
Okay, listen up. Airborne is gonna fall back along the road back to the HQ. Provide supporting fire along the way as they move.
Crew, ready.
Vastano, you take the first group and guide them back to the base. I'll bring up the second group once you've pushed off.
Moving.
Yes, sir. First group, on me!
And now this is the part where everything just becomes a fucking clusterfuck and where the frames die.
Second group, get ready!
Keep that area covered and cleared.
Go, go, go!
Oh, this is exactly going to be my last unit. That's kind of funny.
Listen up, fellas.
Get ready, guys.
Okay, that's all of us. I'm covering the rear.
All right, get that infantry back here, but keep that corridor open.
Get that LMG up front.
And then here comes everything from the left side. Like, what the absolute fuck is this? Where does this spawn from? That's why it's so funny. Like, look at all this shit. Look where all this came from.
Light vehicle just got destroyed.
It's so funny. Like, where the fuck did everything, all of this come from? It's so funny.
Just got a report of an infantry unit. One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire. Get ready. Combat promotion in.
Oh, there's...
All remaining units reporting in.
Where the hell is Jackson?
Derby, any sign of Jackson?
There he is. Here he is.
We lost sight of them falling back. Germans are everywhere back there.
Right zone.
Germans are pouring in more troops. What's the plan?
This ship.
Fall back. Ain't no more use wasting lives here. We'll link up with whoever's left and figure out what in the hell just hit us. Coordinated defense.
Hit that target.
There we go. We did it. Yay.
That's it. The battle is ours.
No, it isn't, no, sir. That's always the funniest thing about the tutorial mission. You're supposed to lose anyway, but he's like, we won the battle! And now,
On the 16th
the game
of December
begins.
1944, a massive artillery barrage caught Allied forces off guard, signaling the start of an unexpected German counteroffensive in the quiet Ardennes forests. Their intention? Split the Allied lines in half and ultimately claim the valuable harbor at Antwerp. Their timing is impeccable. With the cold winds of winter blowing in, our superior air forces have been grounded, and the Germans are taking full advantage of the situation. 2 full panzer divisions hit the weakly defended Lausanne Gap along a 45-mile front, driving deep into Belgium and Luxembourg. Within 24 hours of the Germans unleashing their desperate offensive, the initiative in the battle for Europe completely changed hands. The 5th Panzer Division attacked Bastogne and St. Vite, aiming to capture these strategic road junctions and secure their hold on the region. U.S. forces now scramble to stem the tide of Germans pouring into Allied territory. Though our lines may have bent, our men will not break. The German offensive will be turned back.
yes, Antwerp. I know, it's a weird name, but it's it's Belgian, so probably means something in Belgium. Alright, so, this is the thing. This campaign was released before the Rangers came to multiplayer. The Rangers, and this is the funniest thing, the Rangers are paid DLC, by the way. They are paid DLC. These Rangers right now are paid DLC and it fucking sucks. But I bought them like 6 years ago. I've practically got all the important DLC about 4 years ago. But we're going to be going through with the 3 basic ones. And this is where this campaign strives. So, every time you move to an enemy territory, even though it doesn't show it in this one, you would lose 5 company power or company health, which is important. Every time, say, you go through this one, you can see there are 5. There are 5 levels of difficulty. That's the beauty of this. So you have to choose when you're going to attack something or when you're going to attack a later thing that will be more powerful.
Germans have us pushed back to Elsenborn Ridge. They have massive amounts of men and armor pouring in, and they're throwing everything they got at us. The saving grace is we have a well-established defensive line looking down on them. As you can see, the weather's holding back our flyboys, but we have heavy artillery tasked to help when they can. Now, I'm going to give it straight. We're barely holding on. Get in there and supplement the line and hold those Krauts back. As soon as the weather clears, we'll sick the Air Force on them.
But yeah, what really surprised me about World War II with the Ardennes offensive is it just shows that you never know how many soldiers Germany actually had in World War II. Like, hey, we've got all this territory and we're pushing the Germans back. Surprise! Here's another 1 million or so of troops that suddenly Germany had in the background. Which is always something that interests me. You really never know how big a force is until you're actually at war with it. And yeah. This is my favorite mission simply because it's a defense mission.
The German counteroffensive has been swift and deadly. Pouring into the Ardennes, the enemy drove our boys from the twin towns of Roquerat, Krinkelt, all the way back to Elsenborn Ridge. It is here that we've drawn a line in the sand. With poor weather hampering air support, our men are now relying on heavy artillery and grit. They are all that keeps the Germans from pushing further into the Ardennes.
All right, boys, don't worry too much. We've got artillery support to counter the Germans. We just gotta make damn sure to hold our line.
Some firepower. Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower.
Okay, back it up.
Right, so this is definitely something important. You need these assault engineers.
Watch your sector. Inside. Moving out. Let's go.
What's a good place to put an MG?
We got a rifle squad waiting for orders. Our fighting position now has some ordnance behind it. Fighting position machine gun is in place.
Get some cover in there. Moving out. Let's go.
What do you mean by hard drive, by the way? Sylvan.
Rifle squad ready for action.
We got orders coming.
Let's see. I need a place to put these guys, so I'll put them over here on the left side.
grenades are on their way up to the lines. Unlock to weapon rack.
Weapon rack
initiated.
is important, like really important in this.
Moving out. Let's go.
Ambulance taking the field.
Alright.
On your feet, ladies.
Let's place this anti-tank gun
Position
here.
now has some ordnance.
Be advised, fire mission complete in figures 20 seconds. I say again, fire mission complete in figures 20 seconds.
Moving out.
Alright.
Listen up, fellas.
So I'll have the weapon rack unlocked, so that means whenever my guys roll back, I can rearm them with BARs and then send them on out.
Come on, fellas. Let's go. Fall in.
I've been attached to your group to provide artillery support. I'll take care of all your forward observer calls. Divisions assign all battalion artillery to our sector. We got fire support standing by, so call it as you see it.
So it'll start off simple,
Assault engineer specialists in reserve and ready to be
and it'll slowly get harder as we go along. So I think the important thing we need right now, we'll definitely need artillery. So we'll get a captain, because the captain has better anti-tank infantry, but it gives us a mortar. The mortar is the important thing. The fire support, because I want to be able to do the damage I need to.
Here's the thing. All right. We're moving. Let's go. Get your gear. We're moving out. Crowd fuckers down. You need help. Get it going. Move.
I mean, how many of us need to be blown in half before they throw in the damn towel?
Let's get it done, boys. Get on it. Hurry.
You've got a captain hitting the field.
Alright. Now I can start getting mortars and howitzers. I'll get a mix of the two. Another great thing about the captain is he can be like, hey, speed up your production.
We got eyes on enemy buildup west of the road. Germans hold a key position there. If we can open it up, we might be able to get some help sent this way.
So let's see, if I send that like, this is a good thing. Then I can take my riflemen to go do these side objectives.
Point man out. Let's move.
And I'll have the captain sit there just to replace them.
All right, you guys. Make ready. Crowd infantry neutralized.
But yes,
You dopes, listen.
how is your day going, gentlemen?
Knock it off and listen up. Okay, move it along.
Hopefully it's going well.
Shoot up here. Ready for action. Orders and move, goddammit!
I'm placing all these tank traps in preparation for whenever we reach the tank assault. Also, this is the engineer unit of the Oberkommando West, which is extremely powerful.
Target destroyed! Orders!
It's like every unit that dies will affect the company's strength. So every single individual guy who dies.
Stand ready!
It's like, for example, I'm gonna get these guys out of there now, so that way they are.
Orders! Go mobile! Team movement! Damn!
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
So in terms of the situation, my guys should win this engagement.
Be on the lookout for armor.
I have this artillery barrage. You played as a Minecraft with 2 crashes. I mean, it's better. Yeah, that's a pretty good means of divisional health. Alright, let's heal these guys, grab the bar, and get back out there.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Before I go out, I'm going to retreat and then restock these guys with the bars. I'm going to retreat these riflemen as well so they get the bars. Alright, let's get these guys back out to the position they're at. Alright, grab the bar, get back out.
75mm howitzer, standing by for orders. Okay, move it along. Someone get us out of here! Enemy
Battalion guns are doped and ready. Get them raining lead on those bastards.
Let's have them fire so I can
Fire mission
focus.
as indicated, stand by impact. Troop gunfire, easy. Direction 150 yards. Search.
An hour
2
cutting
degrees.
trees.
Stand by.
Yeah, I know how it feels.
Fire for effect.
Ammo over manpower. Anti-tank battery ready to bust up German armor.
Let's have it. Let's have it sit there. I was wondering where these guys were. I've.
Form up. Get that LMG into the center. I don't want to lose it right off the bat. Get that LMG up front and center.
God, the frames are starting to. My frames are starting to go down a bit, but that's fine.
This is gonna take us into Kraut line. Stay alert.
The reason why I want to move up super carefully in here is because your guys will get absolutely shredded.
Get the bar to the middle of the squad. Get that LMG up front and center. Maps complete. Okay, guys. Be on the lookout for armor. We're pushing into enemy lines. We're not looking for a fight. This ain't a combat patrol. God damn it, Jim. Someone get us out of here! Move! Get moving!
This is also a good thing. One team distracts while the other splits the fire. It splits the damage. Unless they are focusing. And that's where the one they're not focusing will just start shredding them. So always split the enemy's focus. It forces them to split the damage. So so like the attacking unit, it'll force them to focus. Then just close in with another unit.
Frag grenades.
Germans dropping smoke. Zero in on that cloud and get ready.
Crew ready. All right, you dopes. Let's go find us some crowds. Anyone get under fire? Squad, get
There's the tactical blob as well, which is just pure damage, but no cover.
One of our fighting positions
Oh,
is
this is also one of the most important things. Retreat patterns.
infantry neutralized. Orders incoming. Stand ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna get these guys out of here,
Damn it.
and then come
Someone
back.
Get us out of here. It's too hairy. Pull back. Promotion day. Infantry taken out.
But the line's holding.
Push them back. Get to cover and fire.
Unit down. Adjust fire.
All stations be advised. Friendly squad requires immediate support. Check your map for grid point.
Oh yeah, this is an important thing.
Fire support is ready to go. Call your grid.
What the hell am I meant to do?
We got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
As green can be. Well, grab your shit. Follow me. Everything you can.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Get the bar to the middle of the squad. Okay, move it along. Holy mackerel! That did it! Form up. Get that LMG.
Alright, this will be the attack screen.
Boys on the front line are able to hold their ground again.
Battalion just released a major for action. Boys, you ready to get all done over here? Gear up and move out.
Where's the major?
You guys know what to do. One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
This is a very interesting side mission.
Gather round. Pushing into enemy.
We're on the hook over here! Squad, get ready! Target down! Orders incoming!
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Orders! Krauts are dead! Kraut bastards! Get moving!
German infantry! Unit down, I got
Take that crap! Move! We're on the hook over here! We're pinned down! Squad, get M23, goddammit! Reference mark target! I want that position secured!
Come on. We got work to do.
Enemy down! One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Area's ours.
Good job. Easy Company's sending support. They'll keep sending squads as long as they can. Just hold the area.
Get over there!
Battalion guns are doped and ready. Get them raining lead on those bastards. Roger. Fire mission as indicated. Stand by impact. Troop gunfire. Easy, easy. Direction 150 yards. Search 2 degrees. Stand by. Fire for effect.
Forward elements of Easy just got here.
Fall back! Orders in! Move your ass! Go! Stand ready! Get moving! Don't let them bounce up! Move! God damn it! Get to that point! Get us out of here! Stay low! Use grenades! Order! Run! Get over there! Stand ready! Bust out the metals, crowd fast! Promotion just came through! Infantry neutralized!
All right, you dopes. Listen, get the bar to the middle of the squad. Where the hell is
You saved our ass! Owe you one, sir?
There we go. Optional objectives give increased thing. Also, yeah, sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat. It's because I am actually legit focusing right now.
reinforcements in? Welcome to the death factory, boys. Stick with me and you might just make it. Make it happen, fellas. Crowd infantry!
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
All right, you dopes, listen up.
Alright, let's get these guys back out onto the front line. Make sure the flanks are all covered. See it?
Get your asses over there!
It's a great thing I made that extra addition.
What am I meant to do with these?
Shake a leg, let's go!
Green as green can be. Well, grab
Start
your
filling
shit.
them up.
Follow me.
Get that thing ready to move.
Get that LMG up front and center.
behind it.
We're getting blasted over here! Work completed! Run! Move it!
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
That bottom the farm! Orders incoming!
Fire support is ready to go. Call your grid. Roger. Fire mission as indicated. Stand by impact.
Form up.
Fire mission. Range quadrant. Able Charlie. Coordinates 4776 9938. Traversing fire. Send over. Fire for effect.
You see who built some of them ground trucks? Okay, moving along.
There's also another minor detail I love. There's a lot of little attentions to detail that I really love. And it's stuff like the conversations you hear the infantry having. But I'm glad to know that Company Heroes 2 is actually running pretty well.
Shake it out. We're moving. And troops are good to go.
Time between the crack and the shot is the distance.
Listen up, men.
Let's get this done so we're back in time for supper.
Wait, do I have infantry out of cover?
Taking fire!
Moving out. Let's go.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Battalion reports artillery is out of ammo. We're on our own.
Under fire! I got him! Hold the goddamn line! We're all wiped out!
Warning orders.
Roger. On your feet, ladies.
Where the hell is that bar? Get it up here and let's move.
And there's one gimmick that the Overcommander West has that I always forget, and it's fucking salvage. I forget that you can fucking salvage racks for extra fuel and ammo.
Look at that, boys! Sky's clearing! Help will be here any minute!
Don't let up! Give him hell! God damn it! Someone get us out of here!
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Ground fuckers down!
Crew ready. Troop, stand by.
Good to go.
Who's got eyes on that shooter? God damn it! Someone get us out of here!
Hold the line! Hold the line! Support's almost here!
There's a Broomba!
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Pull out of there! Taking fire! Crowd's got heavy armor! Fire! Crowd armor!
Alright.
Enemy contact! One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Too heavy! Pull back! Someone get us out! Get ready! Move your ass! Go! Taking effective! Prepare for orders!
We've lost a fighting position.
Promotion just came in!
Fast air inbound! Give it to them! Let them have it!
Okay, ready yourself!
We actually destroyed the two broom bars before they would retreat.
We got this in the can, boys. Damn fine work out there.
Whoa, what was that? Calm down, man. Oh, I didn't even realize that a scout car comes down that side flank.
The battle is ours!
That's actually kind of amazing. I didn't actually know a scout car came down the side like that.
Well, goddamn. Oh, pardon my French. Look at this. Sorry, preacher. I get a bit excited when I come across a good scotch. Kind of rare around these parts. And I could use a little drink to wash away the cobwebs. I hope you don't mind if I unload a bit here. You know, I hate war. More than most. Haven't fought in two of them. But I'll always have a soft spot for the boys that are laying it on the line. They are tough as nails. And they prove that by holding the ridge. Yeah, Losheim Gap is secure. I just hope the whistleheads at the top appreciate the effort the boys are putting in. But I wouldn't count on it. Anyways.
Yeah, Derby's my favorite character. And then, yeah, this is where it introduces the fucking -5 strength every time you move. But yeah, I also did not play the briefing, but to be honest, basically, we're just going to relieve force. Huh, he said I was at 6 viewers for a second there. They were probably just like, what is this guy doing? Just playing the campaign and not playing multiplayer 1v1s. There we go.
Every major road coming out of the Ardennes converges on one point, Bastogne, making it key to holding the region. After a prolonged siege, our boys trapped in the city are being called the Battered Bastards. And with good reason. They're outnumbered 5 to 1, have no supplies, mounting casualties, and have been in battle for several days straight. In response, Allied Command has mustered a relief force that is racing its way toward Bastogne to take the Germans on.
Looks like the elements are on our side in Bastogne, boys. The Germans will be blind to our movements in this storm. Perfect time to strike. This will make for a great letter home to my father.
Driver, move us. All right, get us over there. Driver forward.
Enemy contact!
Sherman,
I still love that they used the Vermac Grenadier.
waiting on got a bit of play. Hang on. Go it, hit it, go! Halt, halt! Yeah, that way, ready. Ready, set. Move it! Set. Gun mounted.
Stand ready! Get on that fucking point!
Move us out, move us out! Sherman, stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving.
cavalry riflemen en route to the battle.
Looks like we're getting it. Move her out. Armor ready. Move us out. Ready. Send orders. Let's move out of here. Driver.
I'm gonna pause this just so I can get its
Boys, you ready to roll out? Driver, get her moving. Let's driver move out. Send your orders. All right, get us over there. Gather round. Boys, upgrade on its way. Moving out. Let's go. Set up shop inside. Cover off on the windows. Armor, driver forward. The rest of you stay alert. Driver, hold position. Move us out. Gear up and move out. All right, get us over there. Stop us here. Sherman, taking fire! Go! Floor it! Ready. Let's get moving. Displace for fuck's sake! Move! 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 Driver, move us out. Our driver, get us over to that point. We're ready to go. Roll us out. Get us the fuck out of here! Dismount. Get to work. Enemy infantry. AT destroyed.
I gotta get out of there.
On our flank. Just back. Drive. Engine took damage. Set.
That's fine. They can repair that.
Tank ready. Go! Get out of their strike zone. Ready. Go ahead. Target destroyed. Shift fire. Torn to shreds. Squad, get ready. Send orders. Get us out of here. Ready. Bail out. Bail out. Order. Come on. We got work to do. All right. We gotta capture and hold that patch. Get into that armor. Get ready to display. Someone into the driver's seat. Form up, squad. We got orders to
Oh yeah, it's like over here or something. There's.
cock and lock. We got us some fighting to do. Listen up. We got ourselves capture orders. Displace. Get us over to that location. Secure the ammo so we can get out of here. Drive with the coax! The rest of you stay alert. Knock it off. Listen up. Area's okay, secure. Move it along. That was too easy. Sherman ready to go. Get us over to that point. Let's get a move on. Set. Give it all she's got. Go! Where's that? Location marked. Move us out. All right. Energy in motion. Squad down. Clear breach block. Firing. Ready. Set. Drive. Driver. Let's get this show on the road. Moving out. Let's go. Find cover inside. Driver forward. The rest of you stay alert. Ready. Secure the ammo so we can get.
That storm's letting up. Germans are gonna try and get reinforcements in, so shake it up.
Sure.
The base is up and running. Keep it in one piece.
Place. Driver over to that location. All right, get us over there. That's an AD, goddammit! Set, over. Boys, let's get a move on. Go! For it! You hit! AT dial in my ass! Get it moving! Drive! Take it fire! Get the gun on it! Direct hit! Take it left!
If we don't haul ass, none of those boys under attack in Bastogne will make it out of this. I don't want that on my record. Let's secure that road and give them some relief.
Get ready! Take that ground! Move! We're gonna let it down! Yeah, right! They're flanking us! Swing guns around! Stop! Orders! Enemy infantry! We gotta knock out that gun! Get out!
All stations be advised. Friendly squad requires immediate support. Check your map for grid point.
Yeah, we'll hitch a ride in this. Get the lead out. We've got orders. Get this thing rolling. Boys, you ready to roll out? Wait, let's move out of here. We're ready to go. Ground guard.
All positions reporting in. Roads open.
Damn right.
Recon and scouts are reporting German forces assembling. Be ready for a counterattack.
Secure the ammo. Get out of here. Guns on our flank! Red, drop!
We got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
The Germans are intent on cutting the road in half. We gotta assemble a blocking force and throw everything we have at them.
We got ambulances headed up to Bastogne. Make sure that corridor is safe. The wounded are being brought out. Keep security on that road.
Come on! Out, out!
The crowds won't even have time to respond. Time on target barrage is awaiting coordinates.
Now we're cooking with gas. Gear up and move out. Okay, move it along. Ready. Send orders. Driver, get her moving. Let's go. Yeah, on your feet. Oh, stop it here. Moving out. Let's go. And the AT guns. Hurry. Be ready to move. Gather round. What the hell am I meant to smell orders? Inside. Give it all she's got. Go, go, go! Get us the fuck out of here! On, firing. Warning, get into that half-track. Get this thing rolling. Good effect on target. Let's get moving. Driver, move us forward. Secure the ammo. Enemy neutralized. Combat promotion in. Drive, drive. Get us the fuck out of here. All right, you guys. Make ready. Redeploy. Okay, move it along. Driver, let's get this show on the road. Enemy infantry! Fire at will! Send off! Move us out! Move us out!
You saved our ass! Owe you one, sir!
Go, go, go! Boys, you ready to roll out? Start hauling.
Contact!
I'll lend a hand on the front. Mobile repair team, ready to deploy. Roll us out.
Button her up. Big driver forward. The rest of you stay alert. Move us out. Driver forward. Driver halt. Stand by.
Good to go. Go on, get the hell out. Moving out, let's go. How about having that tank? Take up positions there. Ground infantry! Highway! Set!
Ready. Go ahead. Send your orders. Move out. All right, get us over there. Driver, hold position.
Go ahead!
Good fucking hit.
Steady up, fellas. I got orders coming. Contact! German infantry! Maneuvers! Evasive maneuvers! I want a defensive position dug in right here. Let's get it done, boys. Okay, guys. Be on the lookout for armor. Driver, move us out. They're all down. Secure the ammo so we can get out of here. Let's move out of here.
Let's go. Get us over to that new position. Looks like we're getting into the excitement.
Wheels got a bit of play in it. Hang on. Keep the speed up. Get us over there in a hurry.
initiated. Armor here. Location marked. Move us out.
German spotted!
Can't put a price on armor. Awaiting deployment orders.
Benefits us out. Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower. Weapon rack is now open. That did it. That round got him. Tank ready. Boys, you ready to roll out? Stand by for orders. Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower. Ready. Send orders. Let's get moving. Hold position here. Cease fire. Cease fire. Good to go. We're ready. Fighting position machine gun is in place. Secure the ammo so we can get out of here. Waiting. Gear up and move out. Hey men, stand by. Our fighting position now has some ordnance.
I think I
behind
can
it.
sacrifice these guys to grab this grenade werfer.
Ready. Send orders.
German contact!
This driver, move us out. Jump to
Oh, it's a fucking Puma.
coming up on the flank. Stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving. All right, get us over there. But driver forward. The rest of you stay alert. Okay, go ahead. Get to him. Display for fuck's sake. Going down the hatches. Go. Get out of the remote. Allied AT gun has been destroyed. Field promotion. Mode HE.
Germans are tucking tail. They're pulling out. That's it. Good work, boys. The corridor is secured. Relief is on their way.
Hit it. Go, go, go.
Damn. That was the easiest I've had on that's the easiest I've ever had on this mission. What the fuck?
That's it. The battle is ours.
That's usually I lose one of the two Shermans and it lasts a bit longer, but I'm actually surprised that that's like the easiest. Like yeah, I just lost one company strength and got almost half a veterancy.
I'm not sure how much of this is gonna make it past the sensors, Father. I'm about to collapse from exhaustion, but I wanted to write to you before you started to worry. I just hope this wick holds out long enough for me to finish this letter. I wish I had time to go more in depth, but we're getting a lot done. Bastogne has been a roaring success. It took some real will, but we broke through the German siege and aided our men before it was too late. The Germans don't stand a chance against us. Be at ease, Father. We're gathering momentum. Our cause is filled with just purpose. We will not fail.
Alright. And then yeah, there's just these. But yeah, hopefully those who are watching are having a good day. This stream may not be as long as the others because I did just come home from work. But yeah, it's good to know that I can stream Company Heroes 2. And it's chaotic clusterfuck. I really should play this more. I actually enjoyed playing this, but then I just stopped because new games came out. I don't know why I stopped playing this.
Guys at the top want us to use our vehicles to really bring the Krauts to their knees. Let's cut the bastards down. Word is, there's some abandoned tanks around these parts. They'll pack some serious punch. Haul ass and take them before the Germans get their hands on them.
Steady up, fellas. I got orders coming.
Rifle squad, ready for action.
Moving out. Let's go. Form up, squad. We've got orders to capture ground. Cock and lock. We got us some fighting to do. Form up. We got orders to capture ground. Come on. We got work to do. That's it. Point's ours. All right. All right. We're moving. Let's go.
We got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
Steady. Get the lead out. We've got orders. Cover off.
If I can get into there, that'll be very good.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I need like 50 fuel or something to recruit stuff. That's usually how these things work.
All right. We're moving. Let's go. Fresh mags in. Got capture orders. Nuts. Area's ours.
Frag grenades are on their way up to the lines.
You know what I miss most? Going to the drive-in. Oh boy, those were the days. You didn't see much of the movie, but I did get to see a lot of what was hiding under them cheerleader uniforms. Listen up! Here, area is ours. Find a window and watch your sector. Shake a leg. Let's go.
Rifle squad, ready for action.
Gather round. I smell orders. Steady up. Let's go liberate. Target secure. Okay, move it along. Listen up. We got ourselves. Get the lead out. We've got orders. Capture and secure that area. Point out.
Frag grenades now available for action.
On to the other side. Let's secure that ground.
Oh yeah, there was a steward like around here.
Rear echelon troops on the front line.
Steady up. Taking it out. Move. Listen up. Cease action. Cease action. Ground's on. Stand by. Run. Move it. Got orders, boys. Follow me. Come on, fellas. Let's go. All right. We're moving. Let's go. Enemy infantry taken out. Objective secure. Detail on over here. Orders. Use grenades. Grenades incoming. Flank change. We need field promotion. Enemy infantry taken out. Cover. Break position there. Get over. Move it. Gather round. Come. Go. 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 Find cover inside. Load up. Go on. Shoot up here. We're on the hook over here.
Paratroopers with supporting fire making the jump. Inbound.
Armor upgrade on its way. Hold on. A capture point is being overrun.
Oh, I lost one.
We could sure use some Thompsons up here. We could sure use some Thompsons.
So why not? Let's get the Let's get the duo.
All right, everybody.
Repair detail on me. All right, hurry up. Climb into the light armor. Go.
There we go. I had to do that before anything. I need to get the lieutenant.
Good work, boys. Keep pushing and hitting them with our armor.
Boys are done here. About time.
Upgrade completed.
Get ready. Round them up. Let's jump on.
Location. We're losing a capture point. Driver home.
Run, God dang it!
A capture point is being overrun. Armor, get us over to that point. This place. Drive her over to that location. Good. Wheels got a bit of play in it. Taking fire! Hang on! Driver, move us out! Armor, go! Floor it! Go! Drive! Drive! Tank ready! Hit it! Go! 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 Infantry! We have a lieutenant reporting in for duty. Men, get it! Form up! Clear out!
Warning. All right, you're not newbies. Get going.
Contact! Hold! Find cover! Make it happen!
I didn't even realize. I didn't even see this. Shh. Stop.
Stop right there!
And now you can see how powerful. I think getting fuel in this is more important. This is much more strong, powerful.
Mass up! Listen, Cap. Move! Move! Let's hustle up!
Quickly! Alright, we gotta gear up and move out. A capture point is under attack. Keep the speed up. Get us over there in a hurry.
Send your orders. Stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving.
All done here, boys.
Everybody out. Let's go.
Jump into that half track.
All in, troops. Here we go.
Arm displays. Get us over to that location. Driver, move out. Boy, driver, get her moving. Let's go. Area secure. Wheels got a bit of play in it.
Display, for fuck's sake! Move! Move! Move!
Ready.
Got it!
Moving
There's
all
shot! Go! Go! Go!
Incoming!
Get it moving! Go! Get out of their strike zone!
Back got up! Drive! Drive! Get us out of here!
Looks like we're going all in, troops. Here we go. Get on a window and watch the area.
Right. We're on.
Waiting orders. Driver, move us
Incoming
forward.
rockets! Run! Get over there! Get moving!
Okay, well,
Take up positions there.
Counterfire closing! Ready. Send orders. Crew, stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving.
Holiday's over.
Shake it out. Let's get
Incoming! Rear echelon squad ready for action.
Got a depot refueled and looking to strafe something.
we'll probably need like 100 fuel to get out.
Get us the fuck
I
out
didn't.
of here!
There's a lot of things I'm just not finding. Like, goddamn.
Good to go. Secure the ammo so we can get out of here. Let's move out of here. Let's get a move on. Stop it here. That's it, fellas. Knock their fucking block off. Germans have 200 points left. Send your driver forward. We're on the move into enemy lines. Stay alert.
Knock it off and listen up. Fall back, you dopes.
Stay together! Move out!
We gotta regroup up at that point.
Got knocked out! Cover me! Boy, let's get moving. This driver, move us out. All right. Boys, driver, let's get this show on the road. Roll us out. Enemy infantry! Forward on! Enemy down! Go, hit it! Go! Crowd squad down! Battalion has supplies ready for us whenever we need them. Armor skirting on its way! Ready. Send orders. M20 armor upgrade completed. Armor ready.
Warning orders, Git. We're taking the fight to Jerry.
Move out. Send your orders. Driver, get us over to that point.
Nuts. Yeah, this'll do just fine.
Move in! Set up fields of fire!
Got orders, fellas. We're on the move into enemy lines. Secure the ammo so we can get out of here. Armor here. Let's go. Get us over to that new position. Driver, hold. Take that AT position. Stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving. Boys, let's get moving.
Heads up! Enemy infantry!
We're ready to go.
Locked and loaded! Pile in! Pile in!
Driver, let's get this show on the road. Driver, move us forward. Get hit! Move us out! Move us out! Do orders complete! Move us out! Driver, Krauts are taking one of our points.
All right, break out your tools. Someone jump behind the wheels.
This is it. Listen up. Armor ready. Get us over to that point. Driver, get us over to that point. Move her out. Get us the fuck out of here! Driver, move out. Place. Driver over to that location. Taking hits! You got it. Run! Get us the hell out of here! Move out. Stop! Target to your front. Engage. Hit it! Go! Go! Go!
That's a tank. I see the issue now.
Stow those damn rounds and secure the ammo so we can get out of here. Crew, ready. Let's go. Get us over to that new position. Keep the speed up. Get us over there in a hurry.
Repair detail on.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
That's it! Change of plans!
Send display! Come on! Go, go, go! God damn it! AT!
Oh, he bought the farm! Oh, oh! Get it going!
Shit! Step on it!
This flak panzer is the primary.
Hit that position!
Orders! Cover! Get the hell out of here! Move!
Drive!
Oh no no
drive.
no! Shoot him! God damn it!
Roll us out. Send your orders.
Most annoying part is I'm not even rank 5 yet, so this is just gonna...
Crew, displace. Get us over to that location. Driver, forward. Location marked. Move us out. Stop us here. Under fire! Send, over! Go! Drive! Drive! Get it moving! Armor ready. Displace. Driver over. Let's get a move on. Dismount. Shut it in.
Break out your tools and get in, fellas. Yeah. On your feet, full of space.
Fall back, goddammit.
Let's move out of here.
Display! Come on! Enemy armor got us dialed in! Hit on it! Hit it! Go! Set!
Steady up, fella. Get ready, guys.
Big promotion! Good to go.
All done here, boys. Get us over to that point.
Germans are recovering an abandoned tank. Get a squad over there and stop them.
We've got eyes on an abandoned vehicle. Let's get some fuel and patch that bad boy up.
Ready. Send orders. Armor here. Driver, halt. Stand by.
Get ready for action. Orders! Listen up!
Yeah. Sure.
Rear echelon troops on the front line.
Move! Go! We're back to full strength.
Warning orders, gang. Snap to it, gang.
Reinforcements in. Listen up, fellas. Repair detail on me. On our flag! Coming fire! Infantry! Ready! Fire!
First load of H4s on the wings. Just waiting on your word.
We're losing a capture point.
Let's pioneer down!
Enemy forces have 100 points remaining.
Snap to it! Go!
Repair detail on me. Looks clear.
Move up, boys! The lead element!
There we go. That primarily is helping.
All right. Break out your tools and patch it up.
Essentially at this point it's just sitting and waiting until we have...
Move out.
I mean, I could probably send in this guy now and blow up the side defenses.
Let's go. Get us over to that new position.
Taking fire!
Ah, shit, we need a rocket strafe. Target the sky.
There they are! Cover the flank!
Germans down to 75 points.
Go! Floor it!
Shut her down and dis-
Repair detail on me. Look what we have here.
Let's get crap! Hand the track! Armor ready! Get us the fuck out of here! Go ahead! Move us out! Move us out!
A capture point is under attack.
Earned a promotion! We're ready to go! Roll us out! Contact!
Press your attack. They're down to 50 points.
Veteran team promotion! Set! Drive!
They only have 25 points remaining.
Infantry! Fire at will!
Oh, good fucking hit! They only have 10 points remaining.
This is the winning kill right here.
Crouch or
There we
rejoin
go.
their forces. Won't be so eager to pick a fight with us next time.
I'm not sure how... I think I got him. I think I lost like 2 company strength. I'm gonna say 2.
That's it. The battle is ours.
Oh.
Never asked for no goddamn command. How's this thing work again? After action report. Lieutenant... Oh, for fucking... LT Vistano, 00600 hours. We stopped the fucking... No, that ain't gonna fly with battalion. Damn Krauts dead in their tracks around Marsh. It was one hell of a fight. These Germans really mean business. They got pretty far west, but don't matter. We's gonna hand their asses to them from here on in.
What do you got?
There's a lot of missions and there's a lot of unique dynamic battles. Alright. Just on that note, I will end the stream here. It's usually not as long as what most streams is, but I just wanted to, it was more or less a test to see if Company Heroes 2 would run smoothly, and it shows that it did. But I will definitely continue playing this. On Wednesday is when I will continue playing it. Other than that, yeah. Hello, Legion. Where did you come from? Are you just lurking in the lurking? Ah, yes, of course. How could I forget? But yeah, I was just about to end the stream, and that's what I'm doing. I'll be continuing this on like Wednesday, because tomorrow is a very busy day. But usually, what am I saying? Tomorrow will be a lot longer stream, because then I'll actually have more time. Not tomorrow, Wednesday's stream, because I don't have work on Wednesday. So yeah. Because I streamed on like Saturday or Friday, and I had like a 5-hour stream out of that, which was very nice. So yeah. Nice.